A summer evening at the pub after work, and everything went wrong. A drunken brawl, one man dead, four men charged with murder. One of the men on trial was my 2 times great-grandfather, Joseph Jump. Joseph Jump grew up in the tight-knit farming community of Brotherton, Lancashire, a place where everybody knew your name, your family, and your business. By 1867, he was 33 years old, strong, capable, and in the prime of his working life. As the younger son, Joseph had gone to a nearby village and had been working in the fields as an agricultural laborer that summer. His father, James Jump, a respected farmer in Brotherton, had been widowed twice and hardened by grief. His uncle, also a farmer, had run the local pub, the Anchor Inn. In a community where most men his age had already taken over a tenancy and started a family, Joseph's position as an unmarried man with a previous reputation for drunken violence was both visible and quietly judged in the small community of Brotherton. The Jumps were a respected clan, tenant farmers, multiple generations with deep roots in the village and long memories amongst associated families. Joseph carried the weight of this reputation every day. The world around him was changing. Lancashire had absorbed waves of Irish laborers fleeing famine and poverty. They were essential to the agricultural economy, but were resented by many locals. They worked for lower wages. They worshipped at different churches, and they were blamed for the unrest linked to Fenian activity. Tensions simmered everywhere, especially in the pubs of Lancashire, where pride, drink, and identity collided. Joseph lived in the middle of this cultural pressure cooker. On the hot night of the 18th of July, 1867, Joseph and a group of friends drank at the Coach and Horses in Maggle. Across the room sat several Irishmen. Witnesses later described words, a shove, nothing serious, but closing time pushed both groups into the moonlit road. What followed was a chaotic, drunken brawl where no one could see clearly who had struck whom.